Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Backpacking. I'm Mackenzie Nelson. I am currently in the grand city of London with my partner Holden, who is behind the camera. We are currently in the Borough Market, which is one of my favorite places in all of London, and you're soon going to find out why. It is just this really cool, it smells so good in here, and it's quite a big market with many different areas to walk through of fresh food, farmers goods, I don't even really remember, but just like artisan things as well. And I'm so excited to have Holden here with me because I was here 3 years ago and I have thought about this market so much. So I thought it would be fun to do an uncut video, which is part of my new series of where we don't cut any film, and we just walk you through a place and show you the real life, the authentic things that happen. And we get silly with it. So come along and let's explore the Borough Market. There are so many sweets already. It's a little busy. It is a Sunday afternoon, so we expected it to be super busy. There's cheese. He's giving tasters. Look, there's like barbecue sauce. I'm losing you. This is crazy in here. There's truffle oil, pomegranate, balsamic. Also, a really cool thing about this market is it's like literally right under the train tracks. It just, also, I forgot to mention that it is a 1,000-year-old market. I think that it's like the funnest fact I've had my whole life, that we are in a 1,000-year-old market right now. And it's still active, it's still popping as ever. But it has the coolest like industrial kind of scenery with all these like farmers and artisan goods. Stay close to me. Oh my god, there's giant pretzels. I think we might need to get a giant pretzel. Or just like fresh focaccia. A pretzel's $5 pound. No, we're gonna be snacking on that forever, but maybe we're gonna have to come back and get the cheese pretzel. Zoom in up on the infrastructure of this place because it's so cool. Like up here. It just smells so good. It's like a different smell every 10 foot. It is so busy. That's chicken. Just showing you the chaos, the reality of it. Yeah, so we got some like meat goods here that you could, oh my god, look at those goose eggs. Do you see those? That is crazy. And look over here, we have some farmer fresh goods. And just everybody has like a different plate of something in their hands. We got some jams and whatnot. Oh my goodness, I don't even know which direction do you want to go. Want to go this way? There's more bread goods over here. And of course, because we're in England, there's a giant tea shop. Tea to you. And then right behind you, do you see this? These cheese wheels. Can we take one of those home? That could be our dinner tonight. Wow. It's award-winning, the best cheddar of this year. We love cheddar, don't we? Oh my goodness, which way do we want to go? There's so many different alleyways that you could take. But just like overall, being right under the train station is like the coolest bit. Oh, look at this, more pretzel buns. It's funny, you can tell that like everybody is like in this trance. Like they're not seeing anybody but the food. Like everybody is zoned in on like what each stall has, including me. So you might run into a few people. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's like truffle powder. Have you ever tried that? Truffle sea salt. What do you even put that on? Savory things. Holden's my cook over here. He actually wants to be a chef, which I think is so cool. But I have to come to him for advice on like what to buy, what to eat, and he will cook for me. So he's saying to put the truffle sea salt stuff on savory things, but I'm sure you can put that on everything.
That's very general.
I didn't know that.
No, it's very
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, you can put it on whatever you want.
Whatever you want, he says, which is true. You could get creative with anything. Some jams. Oh, there's some scotch egg. I know you've been wanting to try that, haven't you? We could come back and try a scotch egg, which is basically like a boiled egg or like a medium boiled egg in this like meat, like beef wrapped thing with like breadcrumbs on it, and then it's fried. Do you see it there? Those guys are eating it. I feel like we could try it. Do you want to try it? Yeah? Let's give it a go. There's a traditional and a maple chili. I think maybe just a traditional. It might take some time. Oh my gosh, actually, look right behind you at all this seafood on this plate right here. Look at that. The guy beat me to it, so it's gonna take some time. There's an oyster bar just behind us. You can get caviar to order. This is crazy. It's like you could get the most elaborate things or just the most like traditional, yummy, easy things. This is scaring me a bit. Is that real? That can't be real. What animal is that? Hi, can I just get a traditional scotchy?
No, take away.
Take away, please. I think that they're £5.50 each. Can I pay card? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything's so easy here because you can pay with card or you could just like tap your card on everything in England. Like you never need cash. Wait, I want to find a little nook to try this. Let's go over here. Ooh, now we're next to the nut stand. Okay. It's kind of cold. Is it supposed to be served cold or hot? I thought it was supposed to be like, it's huge. Look at this. So that's what we have here. So I just take a bite. It's cold. It's supposed to be cold? Okay, I suppose so. Oh, wait, let me break it in half. Let me get a cross section. Ah! Ooh, it's like a jammy egg inside. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job with this. Uh-oh. I didn't do a very good job with that. Let me get, this is kind of hard doing it with one hand. Okay, there we go. I took a really big bite, but I'm almost thinking that it's really good. I really like the jammy egg, but it might be a lot better if it was warm. Do you want to try it? Okay, here, let me grab the camera as I have stuff all over my hands.
It's okay, I can wait.
He's gonna love this. Wait, here, let me give you the camera. Woo! Sorry, this malfunction here. You didn't get any of the jammy part. There you go.
Or it's weird cold.
It's weird cold, right? It's kind of like you're eating like a raw sausage.
Yeah, it feels that way. It's cooked for sure, but...
It's cooked for sure, yeah, I think so. But anyways, we're gonna have to eat this later, I think. Let's continue down the market.
Yes.
I'll give you that. I'll fix my microphone. I have this little weird wind muffler. I told you we were gonna get silly with it. I was holding trying to put the wrist strap on because we don't want somebody to steal our things. That's why I'm holding my bag so close together, because you do have to be really careful with the pickpocketing and stuff in London. It's like one of the highest like cities of pickpocketing crime. So we've been extra careful walking around, especially in such busy, crazy areas where people might be drinking and a little bit more comfortable than usual. Anyways, let's carry on. That's wild. Okay. Okay. It's getting really crazy. I can't get by, honestly. Okay. They're serving Moscow mules over there for £8. Do you hear the train overhead? There is security, that's good to know. I was right into that dude. So along with like lots of food, you could buy like crafts and stuff too. Look at this. Oh my gosh, okay, so when I was here 3 years ago, down at this Indian street food, I had the best chai I've ever had outside of India. So if I have any Indian viewers here in London, you gotta come to the Borough Market and try this Indian street food chai and tell me it's the same as you would find it on the streets in India, and I've never been able to match that taste. So good. We definitely have to get one soon. There's even like some bars. So many different cuisines that you can try. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try one. Even the iced chai name is called Porn Okay Please. If you know, you know. So this is a pretty cool place because you could get your food and then come and like sit down here. The last time I was here, they were playing like live music, but it seems like they're not doing that now. But this is also where you could get your drinks and stuff and just hang out. A lot of like fresh food that you could eat. So we might just end the video here. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you like this Uncut series where we just walk through a place, show you the authentic life that happens there without cutting the footage. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.